Okay, another fun little trick you can do with the deck of cards. See, these cards look like they're pretty shuffled, but we're going to mix up a little bit. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to let you have free selection of any card you want to out of the middle of the deck, okay? You can either cut the cards if you want like this and take one. You get a different one each time. If you take that one or if you take that one, you get a different card. So we'll let them cut the deck if they want to, or you can do it this way. Say stop, right? So let's say they cut the deck. Okay, they cut the deck right there. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take a look at the card. So take a look at it, memorize it. Don't let me see it, but get it memorized, and they'll do that. And so then they'll put it back inside the middle of the deck. Oh, I'll let you see it so that you know what's going on here. And then put it back into the middle of the deck and say, now I have to try and find your card. Just a lot harder than it looks because you put it right back in the middle, squared it up. There's no way for me to hang on to it somehow, but I am going to try and find it. All right. Shouldn't be too hard though because I'm a professional. I get paid a lot of money for this, so I should be able to do it. Yes. I think I found it. You chose a black card, right? No, you didn't? Oh. It's a lot harder than I thought. I may need some help. I'm going to need your help. In fact, let's do it this way. Sometimes if you take the Joker and you give it to the person who actually selected the card, you remember your card, right? Okay. I want you to take that Joker and I want you to stick it anywhere you want, somewhere in the middle of the pack. Anywhere you want, where you think your card may be. And they will put it wherever they want. Now, you got to decide where it goes. You sure that's where you want it? Okay, I'm going to give you another chance. This is the position you put the Joker in. Do you want to change your mind? No, that's where you want it? Okay, I tell you what. Let's at least put it upside down there, face up, so it's easier to find. Watch this. You remember your card? Okay. Let's see if you found it. For the first time, name your card. They will do that. And when they do, they will name this one the Jack of Hearts. Looks like you found it. Or at least the Joker did. All right. So, an old Si Stebbins trick. You can actually do this trick with a regular deck that's shuffled. You don't have to use a Si Stebbins stack, but this is a good way to use Si Stebbins. You can do this with a key card too. I'll show you that if you want. But here's what I did with the Si Stebbins. So we got Si Stebbins Stack. That's what this series is about. They're all in a particular order. And I use that to basically locate their card. When somebody selects a card out of the middle of the Si Stebbins deck, all I need to do is see the card that's next to it. So if I do it this way, say stop, they stop me there. I just did a peek. I can see the card next to it's Queen of Diamonds, so I already know what their card's going to be. It's going to be a Two of Clubs, right? Or I can have them cut the deck like this and say, okay, when they take a card, I can go like this. Okay, now look at that card, remember it. And I use this pointing action. Maybe pick up this part of the deck and go, okay, remember that card. Just that quick glance lets me see the reference card, it's called. And by looking at this, I know that that's a 6 of hearts because this is the 3 of clubs. That's what a stack lets us do. That part's easy. That's how Si Stebbins works. The next part is put it back in the middle of the deck where it was. When you go through, now that we know what their card is, we're going to go find it. And what we want to do is we put it on the top of the deck. So I go through acting like I'm finding their card. I'm looking for the 6 of hearts and I just cut it to the top and say, okay, I think I've got it. And then I get it wrong. Say, oh, wasn't a black card at all? Well, I'm going to need some help. This is super easy. This is called the business card force, I believe, because you can do it with a business card, but we're going to use it with a Joker. It doesn't matter where they put the Joker, because here's the move. This is a well-known force. They're going to put the Joker face down wherever they want. I like to spread it like this, so it just looks nicer. They can put it wherever they want. But leave it out jogged so they can change their mind if you want to. Also get you in a better position to do this quick move. Okay, this is where you put the Joker. Would you like to change your mind? And they can. They could literally move it someplace else if they wanted to. Okay, you're sure that's where you want it? Here's the move. Remember, when I found their card, I put it on the top of the deck. So their card's right here. They don't know that. They just thought I was looking for their card. I was actually moving it to the top of the deck. Here's the move. It's very, very quick and subtle. You say, you know what? Let's turn the Joker face up. And here's how you do it. I'm going to grab the deck like this, go like this, and go like this. And in that movement, I just basically put the top card next to the Joker. Nobody is keeping track of which half is which. It's confusing because we're turning things over. The Joker's coming face up. We do it very quickly, and we've just set the Joker right where we want it to, right up against their card, which was on top. So this will now be their card, okay? Really easy. It's an old trick. Lots of magicians, you might even already know this, and you might be doing this one, but this is just another way to do it with the Si Stebbins. Now, you don't have to use a Si Stebbins. You could actually use a mixed deck. Let's see if I got one here. It's a regular deck here. If you wanted to, there's a real shuffle deck. And you could do the same trick just using a key card, right? So if somebody was to select a card, any way you want to do that, you just use the key card method. So we say, here, I want you to take a card. Let's say they take this card right here, all right? And in fact, you can even shuffle the deck again while they're looking at their card. I don't know what it is. You guys can look at it. So remember that. And whatever the card is, they have it memorized. I can shuffle the deck. I'm not using a stacked deck this time. Say, okay, now I want you to put somewhere in the middle of the deck, say stop right there. I can put it right there. And all I did was I just peeked at the card, key card, put it right there. Boom, boom. Okay, now I know to go look for the key card, which is the 10 of clubs. And when I get to the 10 of clubs, I'm going to find their card next to it, which is the 5 of hearts. I'm going to cut this to the top, and I'm ready to go. I just moved the card on top. There's so many tricks you can do once you get their card to the top of the deck. Whether you use the key card method like I just did or the Si Stebbins method, you can do the revelation. And this is the business card force revelation. We're going to use the Joker, of course. Put it wherever you want. Say, okay, you sure you want to change your mind? Okay, well, let's at least turn it face up. And this is the move. Again, you're going to go like this and like this. Set the deck down. All you did was set their card next to the Joker. Boom. And that's that. So Si Stebbins is a good way to do it. Key card's a good way to do it. The Joker's a fun way to find it. Let the spectator find their own card for once. That's a fun one. Hope you enjoyed that.